All right, friends, we've got ourselves a little bit of a situation here. We got some more of these dead balsams here we got to get out. And we got some tight quarters here. These are going to help me with the trees. See these? Those are going to help with the trees. Okay, so friends, here's our setting here now. This one isn't pretty. I'll be honest. I've cut lots of these balsam snags down. The bark's peeling right off them. You can see the beetle's been in them already. You see the beetle? You know, you can see it all in there. I mean, it's even wood bug. Look at, see? It could be just that simple. Wood bugs. So, but anyway, this one, unfortunately, friends, is it's laying against this maple up there. You can just probably see it there maybe a little bit, but regardless, we're gonna try and fight it through there. If it gets hung up, I don't have anything to hit it with, so I'll have to change my plan as far as getting it out. I'll probably have to throw a rope up into it as high as I can and maybe hang a block and use the pickup and pull it out, because it's really up in there and it is not climbable. You can see it's leaning, and I got a feeling it's going to rest against that maple, but I'm going to try and shoot it and then roll it off the stump. It's not going to be the prettiest show. It's got to like cut into the small part of the crown, so I got to shoot it a little bit to the right, but then not too much because it'll hung in the next one. It's a goofy one. It's a goofy one. Here comes our cold start on this 10-10. It almost hung on. Get on the bottom side of it here so I can see. So you can really see what I got to do here now. It may get hung. I can always cut the maple down, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so we figured it would get hung, and it did. So, and it's only hung by a little bit. Like, I mean a little bit. I should probably cut that thing down. You know what I mean? Because I think hydro lines come in up there. I should probably just cut the back, or tie a rope in it and pull it through. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, I probably should. That's what I'll do. I didn't think it was going through it. It's just too tight. So I'm gonna grab a rope and I'm gonna throw it up in there and I'm gonna pull it through. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll back in. I'm gonna try and knock it out. I took a look back here at these snags, and I might be able to sweep that one just by that next maple crown and throw it in through there. So we're gonna try it. But I'm gonna see if I can break off a limb or two here first. I'll put that over there. You see that? See that balsam? It's laying right up. I just got to sweep this by that crown now. Break off that one maple limb, and I'll be able to hit that. We knew that tree was going anyway. I was just hoping I could sweep it in there, but this will break off. See that crotch right there, friends? With the dead wood in it? I need to stay on the left of it, or pardon me, on the right of it. Go through, smack that off, slip by the main part of the crown of the maple, and take that thing out. That's the plan. Gotta be precise here. nice. That's what I wanted. Now we're almost short enough, friends. Beautiful. We're done. You guys following all along here? Good. See how far we are away from the tree now? That's because I kept pushing those pieces out. I can almost cut this right off now. I'll do one more. Watch. And there we are. Okay, now this one. I think if I jump it off the stump, it'll break free. Friends, it is so muggy right now. I just finished filing my power saw and I'm literally just dripping. It's like, look at me. It's like, it's muggy and it's like there's smoke in our skies. Look, you can almost see the sun. It's like a yellow. There's something up. I don't think it's just cloud myself, but. Look at all the sawdust, guys. Like, here it is, right? There's sawdust everywhere. Look at it all. Look at it. But I mean, the tree's been dead for a bit. So I don't know what's going on here, whether this thing's leaning back or what. I think we can hit that tree with it though. I'm gonna try. See, I scribbled it by that. That worked out nice. Left that maple standing. She just crawled out of there and took that other one out. That's what we wanted. Very good. So you see how things can, if you don't get it bang on, you can get yourself in a worse predicament. I had one bullet left right there. Right there. and it's free and standing all alone. I could have used it if this thing had got hung in that fir right there. I'd have been able to, but see, like, I had to be right on. So I started cutting wood on the high side there to tickle it out of this crown so we could get it to sweep by that maple up front and go up and trickle through those two maples. So those two maples are still standing up there, the ones we wanted, and that other one hung up. I probably could have took both of them out with this one before, but I was on a mission to take out that one that was hung up. So it's done. Catch you on the next one. Wow. Yeah, they've done their thing already. They've been in and out. See all the sawdust? May as well get rid of the bark. Huh? Might need a choke. Nope. You know what it is? I'll tell you right now what it is. Watch this. These things are funny this way. These air cleaners. Watch what'll happen. Yeah, see? There's gas in there. This is a bugger one that does this. It'll go now, but it will take a few pulls. We got a really bad over snag here. It's bad, but it's got to go up that way. There's a hole for it. I thought it might be too far to get in before the alpaca, but it's not. It'll be fine. I'll just get in here and get my way in here. Ugh, dusty in here. These ferns hold a lot of dust, eh? Look at it. See that? Top of that tree came right back to me, to right here. See that? That's why those alders are so dangerous. See? All cut up. The top of the tree I just fell is right here. Right there. There it is. That's the very top of that tree. Yeah. Okay, pull out my favorite piece of rigging. This great big block here. I love this thing. What we got, friends, is a tree here on the stump. I was hoping it would sneak through, but a couple of fir limbs reached out and grabbed it and said, "You're not going anywhere." And it's right up there, and it's quite tall. So I'm gonna try. I got a cut in it, and I'm gonna try and pull it off the stump. I have a plan B, but I'm going to try and hit it with the pickup and just give it a good jerk and see if it'll come. If not, I've got another plan, but this is my first plan. I can hit it with something else. I could hit it with that tree, but I don't want to cut that tree down. I'm going to try and pull it off first and see if we can get it to pull off the stump. You should be able to see a certain amount of stuff here. I know you're 1,000 miles away, but I guess I could put you in there. But there's no point. Let's just put you here. I'll tighten up and I'll make sure I got a good pull on it. That's what I'm talking about. So that worked out nice. It just needed to jerk and just break itself through them limbs. So it was coming really nice actually. She's way up the bank. Very good. I think we got one more situation we can actually get here. The big dirty balsam. I got this little maple right here that I could actually use as a push if I needed to get this one. Hydro's here. And this is here. So but this tree, the one I'm going to think about taking here. It's got is not the prettiest because it's it just isn't. The hole is here, but look at, you see, it's just not the greatest here. But I'm gonna cut it up. See if we can't get it. We got one more here that's kind of interesting. It's this one here. You can see they're really tall in here, eh? Yeah, I'd reckon 100.5. You know, they just are. They're just, you know, listen to it. Like, they're tall. But it's got to go up here, and we got a goofy tree over there leaning into some other stuff, and the hydro's up there. So I've got to rip it by this maple tree here. Okay, I've got to. It's just gonna kick it in the belly. You know, it's gonna rip the side off it. But I talked to the homeowner, and he said, you know, he'd rather see the thing get beaten up and stand as a live tree. So it's this one here. I'm with him. It's this one here. You can see it goes up, and it actually, the crown leans out, and of course our hydro's here on the backside, you know, the service line to the house. But there is a spot for it up here, but we are going to tear the right side of the crown off. That's what we're going to do. So we will go ahead at it here. I got the 800 out now. That 81 needs a carb kit, and I'm sick of running it like that. I'm kind of done with it, to be honest with you. Interesting. Actually, it did really well. Look at that. It did really well. My concern was it actually hitting that leaner over there and then pushing it out towards that line a bit, which it did not do. I cut a little of this wood just as it was leaving. I gotta cut this off here. I'm gonna do some bucking with this thing. wherever you work, make sure you cut all your splinters off, friends, okay? It's a good idea to do. Kids can come along and get impaled. This saw is amazing. That's just plain and simple. That 800 is amazing. It is. Did you see it pull through that balsam? That balsam wasn't dead that long either, so it had moisture in it. Man, that's nice. Over and out, friends. We're done here. Thanks for watching.